We have a ton of energy swirling around us from that recent full moon in Capricorn. And this is the energy we need to tap into as we experience epiphanies, aha moments, revelations. Now, today, we may also have those experiences in areas that need work. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the cosmic energies. And together we can gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and welcome to your daily focus for July the 5th, 2023. And thank you for being here, and thank you for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. If you don't want to miss any of my videos, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. Okay, let's start with the numerology. Today we have a 5 energy to look at. Now, a 5 energy is one that asks us to create happiness, joy, giggle, laughter. It's about allowing your creativity to flow. It's about bringing romance into a relationship, or a sensuality at least of some sort. And if we look at the numerology of the day, we would have a 7 plus a 5 plus a 7, which equals 19. That is ourselves, right? Now, the 19 will ask us for some sort of challenge to go through to show that we are ready to go into a new chapter of our life in order to go into a new season, for the energy to get a little bit lighter. And why does the energy get a little bit lighter? Because we've gained some kind of knowledge, some kind of wisdom, or some kind of belief within ourselves because of what came at us and how we dealt with it. 1 plus 9 is a 10. That is a lucky energy, so expect luck to be on our side today. And it is about new chapters opening up in our life as we close old chapters. It is about moving away from one season and stepping into a new season. 1 plus 0 is a 1. That is the independent in each and every one of us, the I am. It is about trailblazing. It's about stepping into new opportunities. It's about reinventing yourself. The sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Aquarius. So when the moon's in Aquarius, we kind of lean towards feeling, an independence. But while we include the collective. So we strive for equality, we strive for freedom for ourselves, yes, but we also strive for those very same things for all, for the collective. So we're very fair-minded. We're very, we're tapping into our intelligence at a higher level too. Now we do have a Mercury Chiron square taking place today, and so we may doubt ourselves when attempting to solve a problem, or trying to express ourselves some way, or express a dream, a goal, a desire. It's almost like we trip over our words. We can't find the right words. We can't find the right sentences. Okay, so our thoughts, our words don't come as freely as usual. So now pay attention to those little temporary dips, okay? Because those temporary dips could boost your motivation to improve yourself in some way. So understand, why your creativity didn't flow the way you wanted to, why you got hung up on those words. Okay, it's a time of learning through these experiences, so that next time when we go to express ourselves, the words come out freely. The next time we go to paint that picture, it's exactly what our emotion was, a reflection of us in some way. And the beauty. Look at that, I got the star up here. Wow, that's a good card for... So the star was there saying that, it's time to make the impossible possible in our lives. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears doubly open. And let's turn to the cards because they're getting quite anxious here. Okay. Now, our shadow card is the Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands because the Queen of Wands is one where she's not... she wants to grow the abundance for herself, for her kingdom, for the collective as well. Okay, that's very much what the Queen of Wands wants. The way she goes about it is realizing the potential of the situation and then starting to build some kind of momentum, some kind of, a flare of creativity is added into it, or a passion is instilled in the collective, perhaps, to work towards goals, to work towards dreams. So very much we are the queen. Now we don't just jump out there and do things. We ask the questions. We research a little bit. We find out what motivators we can use to get everybody on board, because remember, we have that moon in Aquarius, so it's more about teamwork than the individual. Although the individual is who we are and how we start to set things into motion. So we have to understand the potential of the situation, what we're offering people, understand that true potential. And then perhaps those words will flow a little freer, because you know that it's not just about you. You know it's going to help everybody in some way, in some form. And I don't care if you just want to open up a little jewelry booth somewhere. Okay? Somebody's going to come along and fall in love with a pair of earrings or a necklace, and they're going to wear them with so much pride, and they're going to feel their beauty just beaming when they wear them, because they love them so much, and you were instrumental in making that happen in that person's life. So never underestimate just how much beauty you can bring to any situation, any project, any success path. And maybe all you need to do is show up and smile. Seriously. But you have to show up, right? Okay, our first card, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about kicking back a little bit and creating happiness, joy, romance in your life. Absolutely. Okay, this is what I call the knight in shining armor. He comes in, he picks you up. He's got that big blanket in the back there. He probably has a picnic basket full of all kinds of cool stuff. He's got the wine goblet in hand. He's in his fancy Sunday clothes, so he's trying to make a good impression on me. And away we're going to go on a little picnic and just get to know each other and have a little bit of romance and have a little bit of giggles and laughter. And hey, maybe we'll even do some dancing. You just never know. So these are the things that we want to create in our lives with the people that we love in our lives, to take the time to back it up and say, hey, want to meet for lunch? Hey, I was thinking of you. How about an early breakfast tomorrow? How about we just spend 10 minutes on the phone and just get caught up with each other? How about I come over for a coffee, a tea? How about you come over to my place? How about we meet here? How about we go shopping for the day? How about we go golfing for the day? How about we just go for a walk through the park for the day, or a couple of hours, or a couple of minutes? This is about connecting and creating those joys and those giggles and those laughters with the people that we love, our close circle in our life, and taking the time to say to them, I see you, I appreciate you, I love you. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is here to tell us to dream outside the box. Now remember, Neptune is stationary retrograde, so we may be dreaming a very out of the box kind of experience. And don't worry, because where it can't be grounded, where it can't become practical, will get really quickly shut down by those things. Okay, we have to have that underlying, it is possible. It's out there somewhere. I need to find the information. I need to learn. I need to grow. I need to experience, maybe, in order to step into that dream, that goal, that desire, that want, that passion. Remember, the Queen of Wands showed up today to ask us to look at our potential of what we can do. And then we have the page here showing up, the Page of Cups showing up to say, imagine just how beautiful it can be. To don't stop, keep growing it. Keep growing it into the next world and beyond, for goodness sakes. And the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is very much about cleaning house. I think we talked about that a little bit yesterday with the 9 energy, and there was something else there too that told us that we have to clear the space for the new opportunities to come in. We can't possibly have the clutter, the things that burden us, the things that weigh us down. And we are in a full moon energy to release, to let go, to put closure on something, to allow healing, so that we can summon in our dreams, our goals, our desires, our passions. We will get an oracle card, and this is Nature's Whispers. Cards are on fire today. I tell you, they just want to talk. I should be doing readings for everybody today. They just want to talk. 32, trust in your own understanding. Trust in your own understanding. And maybe when Mercury and Chiron have that square in the sky, maybe we're just not trusting ourselves enough. So the words don't come out right, so the actions don't happen, so we can't dream as big. Maybe we're not trusting our own understanding. 32 energy, which is a 5, by the way. Right? 3 plus 2 is 5. So the information you are receiving is reliable and accurate. Look deeply into the situation before making commitments. You have the foresight and the ability to discern that there is more here than meets the eye. Everything will be revealed at the appropriate time. Don't feel the need to prove yourself. Be patient. Pardon me. Be patient. I just need a little drink here. I feel like this little tickle in my throat. And I just know we'll go south before we go north. So I apologize. Everything will be revealed at the appropriate time. Don't feel the need to prove yourself. Be patient and allow things to unfold as they will. Maybe that's where the Mercury square Chiron comes into effect, that we feel the need to prove ourselves, so we try to pull up words that we've never really used before, or a description of something in a way we never have before. Okay, and maybe it's because we feel the need to prove how great it is to, in some way through our words, to have that proof within our words. And that's not necessarily how it comes through, is it? Be patient and allow things to unfold as they will. Trust in your own observations and knowledge. They hold your truth. So, trust in your own observations. Trust in your own knowledge, for they hold the truth. And we'll get an animal card, of course. Okay, let's see what we're going to get here. And we have the owl, magic. So we have the owl here, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let go of the past and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. I don't think we're ever sent here to suffer. Of course, we are given free will, and I think most of our suffering is, our own doing in a lot of ways. Some of it is not. Some of it we've already decided that we were going to learn about those things and handling those things, and choose to know the truth because you can. Choose to know the truth because you can. Once you say to myself, I can get the truth of the situation here, I know I can. You start to almost bring in that information. Okay, you almost draw it in. Open your inner vision. Okay, so trust your intuition. If you don't feel like somebody is, maybe they're a little off, then chances are they are. And maybe they're a good person, but they don't mix with your energy at all. And pay attention to that. 5 people in the room could just love them, and you meet them and you're like, ooh, what do they see in this person? It's just your vibrations don't match. So pay attention to that. That's just not a person that you're going to feel comfortable around. Okay, right to the point where they could be a very negative energy that is trying to come into your life. And so for many reasons, you just want to say no to it. Mainly because you're trusting yourself a little bit more. You're trusting your intuition. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. And right away, I thought of this card here. Where is it? Didn't we have it? Oh my gosh, I was imagining that. No, there's got to be one more card here. That I wasn't imagining. 2 of Wands. Okay. Clearing the path, clearing the way for our dreams to become reality in our life. So make room for a better life by letting go, by putting closure on things, by putting completion on things. Rise up. Rise up. Feel alive. When you wake up in the morning, you go, yes. Today I'm going to have successes in my life. Today I'm going to gain information. I'm going to gain knowledge. Today I'm going to take one step closer to my happily ever after, my best life ever. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. And until we meet again, remember, should I hold him back up there so you can see him? Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.